Because now I'm on my other stream. And I gotta go find my lo-fi, and now we're gonna do this freaking hair. I gotta stop feeling like working on me is like a job. It is a job though. I feel like working on yourself is a freaking full-time job. Like, it's a full-time job. It really is. Okay, let me go back to lo-fi. Because I refuse to be CR'd because I want to play good music. So I found some lo-fi that they won't F with me if I play it. So I want to find another one. This one's in chill. Neon soul. I kind of... Okay. Raise your vibration. Way too chill for me. Absolutely way too chill. This is more my thing. This will be better. Okay. So I've been on a journey of life. And life has been really interesting. And it's been beating my ass. You know. I hope it hasn't been beating everybody else's ass like it's been beating my ass. But it's been interesting for sure. And I have like a lot of thought processes of my creative ability. Hello. My creative ability to find new spaces on this earth to do something within my purpose. And increasing the capacity of the brain sometimes is traumatic. But the trauma are tests to see if you're ready to increase your capacity and to have better abilities or strengthen your current abilities you have now. And like, you'll feel the bumps, you'll feel like the stress, overwhelmed. You feel like you don't want to, you feel like you don't even want to be out anymore. You want to be under a rock and be afraid instead of facing your fears. So we're not facing our fears, but we always have an opportunity to face our fears. Opportunity is going to continue to present itself if you are doing the work to attract more opportunities. Put yourself in position. And that doesn't mean force yourself through the door. Really try to make good bonds with people and really try to understand people to get a better understanding of humans themselves and understanding how multifaceted and super majestical. I say this because humans are one of the few animals that have connectors to their brains for emotions and spiritually. And we are connected to the universe, the elements of the earth, because this is the planet that we can live off of. We are definitely connected to it. So that means we like to figure and sort things out because of that. That's what we want to do. So our capacity can be increased mentally, emotionally, and how we can aid to the world in a bigger way. And when you have full capacity, you are very understanding of your own. See, there's people who are rich and people like Elon Musk and all these rich billionaires around the world who maybe have a great product and they've changed their market in some type of way, but they haven't really done a lot of self-reflection towards their connection, who they really are and where they come from. Their biggest focus is money and control and power and healing a lot of their egos. Thank you, Valentine. A lot of their egos. And unfortunately, because of that, they've lost purpose of their gift. And when you lose purpose of your gift, it kind of defeats the purpose of your power and you having money. Hello. How you doing? It defeats the whole purpose. So they have achieved a lot of things in the capitalistic society, but they didn't achieve a lot of things in community and towards the people, especially the people who need it. We have enough billionaires, and not just regular billionaires, multimillionaires, that can save the world. Why don't they? So, because we live in this type of society, we have to be very wary and careful. Careful, really careful. So we have to focus on our purpose and our journey. And we can't let others deter us from that. And it's hard sometimes. It really is. But at the same time, we have to really dig deeper. And digging deep is exactly how scary as it sounds. It sounds scary because it is scary. It's absolutely terrifying to look deep and understand the root of your issues, your toxic ways, your trauma, self-sabotaging yourself. Yeah, that takes a lot. That takes a lot of effort. Oh, shoot. It didn't even stay. Well, that's why I'm going to do it. Flip like this. Just to tuck it in like this to make it easier on myself. And I'm trying to get the end. We're problem-solving people. So yeah, when you evolve and you see the issues and you do the work, it's going to be terrifying. It's going to scare. It's going to be very bad, you know, when you admit a lot of things going wrong in your life and what happened to you and your trauma and your journey. And also, let's be honest, the real issues, like accountability for what we do. That's the number one thing we have to look at is what did we do? What are we accountable for what's going on wrong with our life? Hey, we just talking about, you know, the journey of life. That's all we're talking about. And to be honest, I think we have to get over that part of our life if we want to do better and we want to follow our dreams and conquer our goals. We have to really be okay with the fear of really messing everything up. You get what I'm saying? People are like, oh, I'll mess this up. I'm gonna, you know, I'm scared because I don't want to fail, or I'm scared because I don't know what that's going to do for my life. I don't know what's going to happen in my life, so I'm scared. You know, that's very normal. And that's the problem that we're facing, is that we want to be afraid, but how's life going right now when you didn't take the chance? So you have to be okay with that possibility. The possibility of things not going as they plan, and the hurt, like the pain that comes with it. It's going to be painful, 100%. Alright, so now we got something going on. Alright, so. Oh no, that's what I did. I'm like, what did I do to this side? And I need to do better at this. I gotta do better at this. That is really cute. A little bun thing, but I'm just trying to tuck it. So when I put my thing back, it's easy for me to tuck it. Putting this thing here. There we go. Whew, okay. We're going to attempt. We're going to attempt to do the style I saw on YouTube. And that's another thing for me. I really want to start doing cooler things with my hair and find styles that I like that I can wear for a few days, because my hair takes a lot of maintenance, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't be want to deal with it a lot of times. I don't be want to deal with my hair. It's a lot of freaking work. And people who don't have this texture and this amount of hair will never understand that it's a lot of freaking work. I ran out of clips. That is so sorry. That's so sad. And I have more clips somewhere. I just don't know where they are right now. Dang. Actually, dang. I messed that up. Because I really want this clip. And I noticed if I just comb it every 2 to 3 days is a lot easier. And then the days I don't comb it, I have to like moisturize it with water and a little bit of conditioner or oil. So I'm learning my hair through this natural journey. I'm learning so much. And the longer it gets, it requires more work. So, yeah. But natural is the way to go because my hair grew so fast naturally. I just wish I would have taken my time when it was shorter, because now that it's longer, it created a lot of shedding and dead hair, and I need whatchamacallit, a lot of moisture to my hair. A lot. Here you go. But I will say this past week of me trying to do better by my hair, it is getting a lot more moisture. But that's, yeah, it's a lot of work. And then like when you do your hair more often, you'll start to see these spots that are super tangled and dry. Like, even though I thought I spread it out, but clearly I didn't spread it out that much when I wet it in the shower. And then you start realizing the places that you're neglecting. And I'm realizing really cool techniques to do my hair. Like, that was a really cool technique I just did. And I've never done that before, but it definitely helped me with the moisture. I'm gonna do more twisties and figure it out. This is not doing what I needed to do. Oh, no, what I can do. I can do this. Let's see. Gotta figure this out. lot of fucking work. This is a lot of work, friends. It's a lot of work. Almost done, y'all. I had to stop talking because I was getting like really aggravated by my hair, so I had to just focus on the music and relax because I was like freaking out. Like I was freaking out for real. Because I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't doing it right. So, yep. And I realized my hair needs a lot of moisture. And I haven't been combing it out the best because my hair literally takes a long time to comb it out. So I don't comb it out as much as I can. But it's okay because we're going to comb it out more. And the more we comb it out more, the less dead hair we're going to keep on and the less shedding we're going to have. So because I don't want shedding anymore, because I shed a lot. Like my hair sheds like this much every few days because I don't comb it out. So my hair just creates a lot of dead hair. And because I have a lot of hair, you guys can see how hard it is for me. So this side's been soaking, so it's going to be a lot easier to part it out and take. So with this side, we don't have to manipulate it and like F with it as much because it's been soaking in oils and all types of stuff. But I still want to comb it out a little more because I realized I neglect this part of my hair. But since it was soaking, it's not as bad. Oh, and let me not forget that area. And I forget this area. And then I have the audacity not to wear anything at night when I go to sleep. The sheer audacity. Like, who do I think I am? It's like, do I think I'm not black? Like, who do I think I am? I'm supposed to go to sleep with a scarf to protect my hair every night, and I don't. I just go to sleep, and that's horrible. And it'll be better if I just bring the, whatchamacallit? If I just bring the, scarf in the house, because I have it. It's just in the car since my last little trip. And I realized you gotta comb your hair gently. Very gentle. Because if you don't comb your hair gently, this is gonna hurt more and break off your hair a lot more. And this is how much hair you have coming out when you don't comb your hair every day or every other day. You see, this is what happens. So we're combing our hair every day. I mean, every other day. It's going to be work, but y'all will see the journey on live. Because that's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. And that's why my hair always looks fried. And I don't even put heat on my hair. And when my hair is super wet, it retains moisture. But when it's dry, it's dead. Because I'm not wrapping it up and I'm not putting enough moisture every day. So that's why I made this live talking about the journey of me taking care of myself, learning what feels good to me, listening to my body, listening to my mind. And I realized what looks good to me is me living in my purpose and fulfilling my dreams and not getting distracted by negative self-talk and, you know, finding new ways to continue living a positive life no matter what, and not letting negative self-talk and failures, not letting failures deter me from winning. Because that's what happens. Sometimes we let things deter us from our goals. Because a lot of us are dependent on societal's approval. We want the approval of society. We want gratification. And of course we do. We're human, you know. Especially those that didn't receive that a lot growing up. So those who didn't see it a lot growing up, you know, didn't see a lot of people uplift us and make us feel heard, we tend to not feel the same about ourselves and forget that we should love ourselves first. We tend to forget that. Hello. Thank you. Just doing my hair. Doing my hair. I was talking about some stuff earlier, but the music got me jamming. Like, no cap, y'all. The music got me jamming. So I got super quiet because I was talking about life and the journey of life and doing better in life. And I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands. So yeah, you guys. And then later I'm gonna be doing like a worker journey. So you guys, I'll have a series coming out in like a few weeks. I had a date earlier, but I really want the series to be iconic, and I wanted to show the journey of life. That's why it's like Get Ready With Me, the journey of me. It's a series that I'm putting together, and I'm lining up what I have to do and what I want to go in life. It's very I'm really trying to change my mindset on how I think about the journey and how I execute the plan and how I rewire my brain to think about it not being a task or work because it feels so depleting for me. Because I'm not going to lie, I realized through my journey and my issues and my frustrations with corporate America and society is that we glorify work. We glorify work to the point that is toxic because you rather be in a toxic work environment than to actually find something that's your passion and you can monetize and live off of. Hello, everybody. Um, that is that's the problem, and I think that's why I do not like to put things in my head like it's a job or I need to work. I like to do things that I love to do or that are creative and challenging, but my mindset has to switch from it feeling like it's work. Because if I feel like it's a task or a job, I hate it because the societal norms and tasks are not always not only self-sufficient, but it's not self-healing. It doesn't help you through your traumas, doesn't help you through life. So why the hell am I going through that? Why the hell am I doing that? Just because somebody told me to? So I started to think about things that I really enjoy, even if they're a challenge, even if I feel scared doing it, because I feel like a lot of us are afraid to be greater than who we are because we know the amount of work that it takes to get there. It takes a lot of work to get to where you want to be with your independence of your skills. Like when you're wanting something for yourself and you know it's going to take you a lot to get there, and you have the skills, the creativity, the tools, maybe not all the resources and the capital, but the tools to build something better, you start being afraid and you overwhelm yourself. And you see it as overwhelming because if you're like me and you are repelled, and repulsed by society and the structure, it gets very overwhelming when you think of things because you have to navigate through the structure even when you feel like, or your mind is not in the matrix, your flesh, your body is in the matrix. It's part of the structure. And the only way you can get out the structure is to find how the structure benefits you and navigate through that. And once you navigate through that and understand how it benefits you, then you can do more things that are without the matrix. You can start to do things that are without the matrix. But you have to be okay with knowing that you have to still use the matrix for your own good. That's the 50-50. That's the edged sword. Not everybody's going to champion, and you got to be okay with doing it alone, because a lot of times when we are amazing, thoughtful, creative people, there's not going to be like a lot of like-minded people, and all the like-minded people are so focused on themselves and their journey and what they got going on, and that it's really hard for them to relate or to bend to you when they have all these things going on. I know it sucks, but that's what happens. So when you going through all those woes and those issues and those lonely times in your solitude, when you're trying to heal and become a better version of yourself, higher frequencies, higher vibrations, increase your capacity as a human being and evolve, it really, 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 really is going to be a moment of you okay with being alone. And my coping mechanism is to stay busy and productive and focus on that. Because it's a tough, tough journey, and mental health is real. I suffer from mental health issues. A lot of people do in society. It's like at least 70-80% of adults suffer from deep depression, deep mental illness. Because the structure isn't made to make us feel safe. The structure isn't made for us to feel like our emotions matter. The structure is made to create wealth for those that made the structure. So what does that mean for us? That we have to stand up for ourselves and be very thoughtful on how we navigate in the matrix and the structure. Because if we're not doing that, it does become depleting, and you can lead to those self-sabotaging habits and those coping mechanisms that are not healthy for you. It is very hard, and a lot of us are going through that right now. But at the same time, we cannot forget who we are. And I had a thing like growing up that really helped me now is when I didn't want to be around certain people and I didn't want to be a part of their vibe or whatever. I would go outside and literally feel like I am a whole nother dimension and create a own imagination dimension in my head and stay outside and do that for hours because I did not want to be around those people. And that was a great coping mechanism. I'm like, why I never kept that one? So like nowadays I just think about like the happiness, the abundance, the sunshine, that I have food. Like I feel like I'm living the dream right now. Like I'm grateful for what I have right now. And because that motivates me to appreciate and have gratitude, meaning that I want to evolve. I was given these gifts, so I need to use those gifts. You know, I've lost a lot of people this year, and it reminded me that life is too short and you shouldn't waste your life and waste your gifts, and you shouldn't regret not trying. I don't want to regret not trying. I've sulked, I've been depressed, I've been beat down, I've been how do you say it? Like, not determined, dissatisfied with myself. And I realized that you have to find your passions again. Sometimes you have to indulge in new things or things that you used to love. Like, for instance, I used to love fashion. I'm indulging more in fashion. And I have to think about it. Like, I like to be natural. I have fashion. And I want my hair to look cool sometimes. That's a lot more work because I really like the freedom. And I like that when you're natural, you have to really see where your hair and your body is downfalling. So your hair and your scalp tells you so much about your insides. So when you're natural, you have to see, more of the things that like of your scalp. If it's dry, if it's patches, if your hair's been tangled for a long time. Like, I realized I don't deep comb my hair. I combed it out really deep today. It took me a whole hour to comb it and deep comb it. And yeah, it's real. Taking the time to understand you and your body. I've been hearing stuff lately and it's creeping me out, like making me feel I got a ghost or something. And I don't like that shit. Yeah. Well, thank you guys. And I'm going to go do some things, and you guys have a great day. I might check back with you guys some later. I don't want to say I will, but I might because I love doing lives and I love brainstorming and expressing myself with you guys. So please like and subscribe if you've seen this. Thank you.